Hi students, today let us revise the portions of our periodic test. You have first two chapters for this periodic test. Chapter 1 Knowing Our Numbers. So the important topics we have discussed in the first chapter are comparing numbers, shifting digits, making the smallest or greatest number using digits, then introducing large numbers, expansion of numbers, Indian system and international system of numeration, then large numbers in practice or word problems, then estimation or rounding off, estimating to the nearest 10, 100 or 1000, estimating sum and products, etc. Then using bracket or expanding bracket. We also learned that topics in the second chapter, whole numbers. Under the topic distributivity, we also learned expanding a bracket or using brackets. Then last topic, Roman numerals. Okay, so these are the important topics in the first chapter. Now let us revise some of it. Okay. So a question, use given digits without repetition and make smallest and greatest 4-digit numbers. So 3705 are the given digits. We want to make a greatest 4-digit number and smallest 4-digit number using these digits. So to make a greatest number, we arrange the numbers in the digits in the descending order. That means the digit with the greater value 7 is in first position, then next 5, next 3, next 0. So it is in the decreasing order. Now you will get a greatest number using that digits, that is 7530. Then to make a smallest number, arrange the digits in the ascending order or increasing order. But if the first digit becomes 0, then it will be a 3-digit number. So first arrange a digit other than a smaller digit other than 0, that is 3, next 0, next greater digit 5, next greater digit 7. So the smallest number is 3057. Okay. Indian system of numeration. To read and write the names of large numbers, we are using Indian system and international system. So in Indian system, the placing of comma is very important. The first comma is after 3 digits from the extreme right, and then next commas are after every 2 digits. Okay, first from after 3 digits and next commas are after 2 digit from the right, every after 2 digit. So look at the first example. So the number is 4,57,839, and in second example the given number is 5 crores 67 lakhs 40,540. Okay, so I already posted the video about Indian system and international system. If you have any doubt, please watch it. In international system of numeration, 1 million equal to 1000 and 1 billion equal to 1000 millions. Okay, so millions and billions are used to write the names of large numbers. 1 million equal to 1000, that's equal to 10 lakh in Indian system, and 1 billion equal to 1000 millions, that is in Indian system 100 crores. Okay, so in international system, put all the commas after every 3 digits from the right. Okay, all commas are after every 3 digits from the right. So look at the example. The given number is 231,543,879. So the first comma from the right side is 1000, next comma is for million, and if there has another comma, it will be for billion. Next comma is for billion. Next, estimate the following. A question, 1520 into 48. So here we need to round off these numbers to nearest 10, 100 or 1000. If the number is a smaller number, then estimate or round off it to nearest 10. If it become greater number, then round off to the nearest 100 or 1000 according to the given number. So the given number is 1520 and 48. So we can estimate the first number 1520 to nearest 100. So the nearest 100 is 1500 and the nearest 10 of 48 is 50. Okay, so 1520 is estimated to nearest 100, that is 1500, and 40 because 20 is less than 50. Okay, so it is 1500 and 48 is round off to nearest 10, that is 50. Okay, so 1500 into 50 equal to 75,000. Next we want to estimate a sum 45,758 plus 23,155. So these numbers are comparatively larger numbers. So we can round off these numbers to nearest 1000. In first number 758 is greater than 500. So we can round off it into next 1000, that is 46,000. Okay. In second number 155 is less than 500. So we can round off to the 23,000. Okay, so 23,000 plus 46,000, so the answer is 69,000. Next, Roman numerals is one of the important topic in first chapter. So I, V, X, L, C, D, M are used to write the numbers. So I for 1, V represents 5, X 10, L 50, C 100, D 500 and M 4000. So look at the example 36. So 30 can be written as 10 plus 10 plus 10. So X, X, X. Then 6. Vi is represent for 6. Okay, so 36 equal to X, 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 Vi. Similarly 92. 92 can written as C, X, C. Because we can subtract 10 from 100. That's why X is written on the left side of C. C represent 100, XC represent 90. Okay, 100 minus 10. So XC is 90, then 92. So XC II. Okay. Then in 75, 50 represents L. L represents 50. So L 50 plus 10 60 again 10, that is 70. So LXX is 70. Then V is for 5. So LXXV. Okay. You can also get the detailed video about Roman numerals on Google Classroom. If you have any doubts, please watch it. Okay. Next is second chapter, whole numbers. So the important topics in second chapter are whole numbers. Which are called whole numbers? Yes, the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. are called whole numbers. The next topic, predecessor and successor. Then number line, representation of whole numbers on the number line, addition, addition, subtraction and multiplication on the number line. Next, properties of whole numbers. Closure property, commutativity, associativity, distributivity and identity. All these properties are used to make our calculations more easy. Then last, patterns in whole numbers. Okay, so these are the important topics in the second chapter, whole numbers. Now let us look some questions from these topics. Okay. Write the successor of 24,40,701. So to successor means the next whole number. So to get a successor, we need to add 1. So 24,40,701 plus 1 equal to 24,40,702. So it is the successor of the given number. Then next B question, 1,199. So the next number is 1,200. That means 1,199 plus 1 equal to 1,200. Next, write the predecessor. Predecessor, to get a predecessor, we need to subtract 1. So predecessor of 94. So the whole numbers just before 94 is 93. Okay, so 94 minus 1 equal to 93. Similarly, predecessor of 10,000. So the whole number just before 10,000 is 9999, okay, or 10,000 minus 1 equal to 9999. So successor is the next number, and to get a predecessor we need to subtract 1. Okay. Find the following using suitable rearrangement. So here we need to use the properties to make this calculation more easy. So 837 plus 208 plus 363. So you look at the first and third number. 37 plus 63 become 100. So 837 plus 363. So let us interchange 208 and 363. So we used commutativity or commutative property. Okay. Then next 837 plus 363. We can do it first. So we used associativity or associative property. So 837 plus 363 become 1200. So we can easily add a 280 along with the 1200. So 1200 plus 208 equal to 1408. Okay. Similarly, in second question, you know that 2 into 50 become 100. So let us interchange 1768 and 50. Okay. So 2 into 50, let us do it first. So we use the commutativity and associativity. So 2 into 50 become 100. 100 into 1768 become 1,76,800. So just insert 2 zeros on the right side of 1768. Next, distributivity or distributive property. So let us do some problems using distributivity. Find 297 into 77 plus 297 into 23. So in both these products, 297 is a common factor. So let us take 297 outside. So when we are taking 297 outside, 77 is remaining in the first product and 23 in the second product. So 297 into 77 plus 20, that is 297 into 100. 297 into 100 equal to 29,700. Okay. Then in second question, find the product using suitable properties. So 854 into 102. We need to find it by using distributive property. We can use distributive property here because 102 can split into 100 plus 2, because any number into 100 is more simple. Okay, so 100 is split as 100 plus 2. So we can write 854 into 100 plus 2. Then let us expand or open the bracket. Okay, these topics also included in the first chapter. So after learning distributivity, you can easily understand the topic. Okay, so 854, when we are expanding bracket, it is 854 into 100 plus 854 into 2. 854 into 100 is 85,400 plus 854 into 2 is 1708. So their sum equal to 87,108. Okay, so here I explained only few topics and their problems. I already uploaded different videos of each and every topic of our first 2 chapters. So if you have any doubts, please watch it and prepare well for your periodic test. All the best. Thank you.